The tipping at Starbucks has got to stop. I gladly press no tip. When I do not feel bad about it, you can't even make me feel bad about it, okay? Because I will tip other people. Waitresses, yes. People doing like side business, actually putting in effort. But I'm sorry, Starbucks workers, you do not deserve a tip. And I don't mean to be rude or mean about it. It is what it is, okay? Come at me, tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm mean, selfish, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I am not tipping you when I just waited like 15 minutes in the drive-thru, and two, you don't need a tip. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're doing your job, the job that you got hired for, and the job that you applied for. I worked at Loblaws, I worked retail in the mall, at stores. I never once thought I should be getting a tip. You know who needs a tip? People who physically work very hard, okay? Construction workers. My husband needs a goddamn tip at his job. But please take that option off the terminal. Thank you very much. No.
So she made a lot of good points. So I've been thinking about this recently, so I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible and say it as easy as possible and try to help as many people out because I kind of been struggling with this recently, but then I started thinking about it more and I'm trying to offer a solution for myself and also for others. So the way to not think about this too much and to, I think, do the right thing and how you should properly approach this is whatever you were doing tipping wise 8 to 10 years ago is how it should work right now. Right now it's out of control. Right now it's out of control. My wife and I go to Starbucks, we go to local coffee shops, there's a 7 Brew down the street. Uh, they with their iPad take your order, turn the iPad around and say like, hey, it's going to ask you a couple questions, it's going to ask if you want to leave a tip, and it becomes super awkward at that point. It really does. I don't know if it's just for me, but it becomes super awkward at that point because then in a way you kind of feel like the bad guy in some way, like, because I really don't like to deny people, like when it comes to like stuff like that, like they make you feel kind of guilty a little bit in a way, but you still got to like fight through it and still be like no. And I don't hit no on the tip because like she said, you're selfish, you're cheap or whatever the case may be. I genuinely hit no because I don't think that what you're doing is is good enough for a tip. You know what I mean? You're doing your job. You're doing your job. You're doing